think we got a little leak around an air conditioner we're gonna have to fix. It's colder than whiz. Ponds froze. Water's froze here at the camper again. We'll make it though. It's all right. I'll get it thawed out. Guys, we had a confirmed deal there night before last where we actually lost 3 people. Three people was found in a tent that had froze. Been weighing real heavy on me and my team, guys. You know, I put out a little post there for us in our little group there this morning and I've been letting this eat at me because of the fact of, you know, we didn't get to these people. They were just not far down the road from where we were, and that's sad. But, you know, growing up, I played sports, and I kind of said it like this. You know, we won some, we lost some. But I always went back out there and got back on that field and played again, even though we lost the game before. And I guess that's the thing that's going to help me go on with this and keep going on. You know, those people, you really don't know what their life was like. You don't know what's going on. And I always have to look at it like it's part of God's plan. You know, it's just like when you lose a family member. You always ask why. You know, why? Why did they have to go? Well, you know, if you got the Lord in your soul and Christianity is something that you live by, it's one of those things that you got to look at it like God needed them worse than we did down here. There was a purpose for them that he had up there. And maybe their lives weren't so great here. You know, he could have plucked them away from something that they were living here on earth. Guys, there is no answer to the whys and whys nots, other than the fact of it was the Lord's way. It was his way. He's the one that decided this is the way it needed to be. I know we question, why did the Lord let this happen up there? You can't do that. Again, it's just another one of those steps. And I hate that this catastrophe, to the extent that it is, these people are freezing to death over there. I mean, I woke up this morning in my camper, and I've got a camper here, and it's hard to keep this thing heated. It was 52 degrees in there. And you know what? I stood up, and I'm standing there, and I'm thinking, God, how cold it is. I had to laugh about it because I'm thinking about the people that are out there that don't even have that. I mean, they don't have that camper right there. I thank God that I have that camper down there. I thank God that I have this jacket right here to put on, this toboggan. But I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure the ones that are over there that don't have this stuff, they're going to have it. Guys, I can't do this stuff without you all and your all's help. I love every one of you all. There's been so much support that's come my way from what we're trying to do. It's crazy. You know, the people that God has put in my life, Sandy Pearl, Mike, Lauren Dellinger, Ronnie Weaver, I can name you all off, guys. Nicole Neese, Andrew Gwynn, Marty, I love you, honey. You're doing so good. Thank you for everything that you're doing for me. Thank you. Thank you so much. I want to thank everybody that's around me right now. This little family, my new family that I have. I love you guys. And I want y'all to hold your head high. We got to keep grinding. That's my word, grinding. We got to keep grinding. We cannot allow these things to get us down. Just like I said, you know, I've lost ball games, but that didn't keep me at home. I got up, I grabbed that glove, them cleats, and I got right back out there. And guys, that's what I'm going to do right now. It's colder than whiz, but we're going to go down here and we're going to work on this camper. I'm trying as hard as I can to get one of these campers over there so we can get one of them to these families. It's a process. I mean, I set this one up yesterday. We had a few little problems with it, but I got them straightened out in just a few minutes. No big deal. Very little money spent to do so. This other one right here, I feel like that there's a few things we're going to have to do with it. The canopy is about to come off of it. I'm going to have to get that off of there before I can haul it up there. I don't want to leave that like that. If this air conditioner's got some leak around it, I'm going to have to figure that out. But again, I got Mike Pearl here with me today. We're going to work on them. We'll see if we can't get them straightened out. The bunkhouse camper that we have that we're going to use for the hub for our command post, it's going to be perfect, guys. Mike and Sandy stayed in it last night. They said it worked great. Everything's working. So that's something I wanted to do before I took it over. I didn't want to take it over and Nicole have a problem. Here she's got this camper here and she can't operate it. So, guys, I want to get these campers out there as fast as I can, believe me. I mean, I'm not dragging my feet, but it's just a process that we got to go through so that we make sure that when we do deliver these things, that these people are not going to have a problem. I mean, they've already had too many problems, and the last thing I want to do is take a camper to somebody, we hook the water to it, and it floods it. I mean, come on, guys. You know, they just went through a massive, huge flood, and the last thing I want to do is put water on them. So, no, guys, that I'm still out here getting it. I'm going to be getting it to the end. I'm not giving up. I'm going to keep plugging. I'm going to keep fighting, and we're going to make this difference. We're making a difference. We've made a difference, and that's the thing. I keep wanting to tell everybody, guys, just look at where we are right now. Look at where we started. I started out delivering water up there. I'm just blown away by the love that God has thrown on me. I just can't believe the things that's going on in my life right now. And there's no way, there is absolutely no way possible that I'm giving up and I'm stopping. Not as much as going on right now. Guys, I want y'all to stay tuned. I want you to keep your eyes. I got to say it. I'm so dang excited I can't stand it. I got to just go ahead and let it out here to everybody. I've held it in, held it in, held it in. This afternoon, WVLT will be up here. And we're going to go live with these campers being distributed. So everybody tune in tonight to the news. WVLT, Channel 8. We'll have something real special for you. I couldn't stand it any longer. I've held it in and held it in and held it in. But I want everybody to know, because I don't want nobody to miss this. I want nobody to miss this. Channel 8, WVLT. I hope it'll hit the 6 o'clock news. Don't know if it will or not. But if it don't, it'll be on the 11 o'clock. Watch for us, guys. I love you all. Thank you all for all the prayers. My inbox is just horrendously full. And I sit down at night and I'll spend an hour or hour and a half just sitting there going through all the comments, trying to see, and I don't want to miss a one of them. And if y'all saw how many is coming in, it's extremely hard to do that. But just know, guys, I know I'm seeing you. I'm seeing you posting. I'm seeing you commenting. I'm seeing it. Every one of you all know that I'm seeing you. Please know I ain't missing a one of you. But, guys, I just don't know how much to say. Or how much. I'm just lost. I mean, words are just, it's just crazy. But I know this. When this is all over with, it's crazy. When this is all over with, I would love to be able for us to throw a big celebration party so that we can look back on our achievements and see what we've done. Guys, I'm not trying to do this for any self-reward whatsoever. Never have I ever thought that way. And I'll never think that way. My self-reward is the gratification I got right here in my heart. My self-reward is knowing that God has chose me to do the things that I'm doing. And I'm going to tell you right now, you can't buy that. You can't buy it. All right, guys. I love you. I'm going to get out here and see if we can get these campers straightened up. I don't know what the temperature is. Really don't care. We're going to do it. Guys, stay with me. Stick with me. Keep supporting me. I love you. You know, money's coming in. I hate to say it. I can't stand to ask for it. I mean, I want to go back to the very beginning. I didn't ask for money. I don't want to ask for money. But it's just gotten to the point to where running this truck, I run this thing nonstop. And I go out here and try to find fuel the cheapest I can find it. You can go down here to this Buc-ee's. We get it for under $2 a gallon, but that stuff's expensive. And that poor old truck there don't get the greatest of mileage. I wished it did, but oh well, that's just the way it is. Guys, I love you. I'm going to jump off here. I'm going to run down here to the campground, get with Sandy and Mike. Maybe they can grab him something to eat. Hopefully they've already got something to eat. But I love you guys. I'll be back.